What's up, YouTube? Welcome to an exciting episode of Tesla Today. 3 minutes or less, we're talking about GameStonk or GameStop or GameStop stock. The word stonk is a derivative of a stock. So 3 days ago, Elon Musk tweeted out on his Twitter account, GameStonk. It's a rally. If you haven't been following it on Reddit, then you've been living in a cave for the last 3-4 days. It's the biggest thing happening, trending throughout not just the US, but throughout the entire free world on how these bunch of social media cats have come together to try to fight the hedgies and save a company. So to have it explained in 3 minutes or less, right to the video, here it is.
Welcome back to Squawk Box this morning. The Reddit rebellion of high-flying stocks putting a squeeze on traditional capitalism. And joining us right now for a look at the challenges ahead, New York Times foreign affairs columnist Tom Friedman. His latest column, Made in the USA, Socialism for the Rich, Capitalism for the Rest. And thank you, Tom, for joining us. In very many ways, I think your column speaks to what we've seen happen in the markets this week and what this Reddit army, in fact, believes and what they're fighting against.
Well, you know, Andrew, I see the whole thing is like I'm watching a giant National Geographic nature film. This is how I would actually explain it to a young person who's trying to understand what happened. I mean, like a 5-year-old. First, there were these people called lions. They're long sellers, and they they noticed a wildebeest that seemed to be hobbling. It was called GME stock, and they ate it. This stock was once $63, went down to $4. Then along came the hyenas. They're called short sellers, and they fed off the carcass of GME. And these hyenas, they're magical hyenas, they actually made the carcass grow 50% larger than it really was. Then along came a group called short squeezers, a whole new group, okay? And they were vultures who ate the hyenas, basically. And the really smart vultures ate and flew away when the stock was $500. The dumb ones are going to stick around and keep eating. And in the end, the lions will come along and eat them, and the stock will eventually go back to $4 or $5. It's the circle of life. Hakuna Matata, baby.
I'm saving this clip. You've explained it in a way that my 4-year-old would understand, and I think you've done a brilliant job at that.
Well, that'll be it for this episode. Another one coming right after this that does relate to all these Elon Musk tweets. Hakuna Matata, baby.